Hi everybody, my name is Jim with Full Moon Adventure Club, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a new gadget from Xantrex. This is a Bluetooth display for their Freedom X inverter chargers. Now, I love Xantrex. I've had them in my RV for years now, and it's pretty much what I exclusively use inside my RV. I started with the Freedom X, and now I have one of their SW3012 models. And the only gripe that I have about Xantrex would definitely be the user interface for adjusting all the settings. These guys have a ton of customizable settings, which is fantastic. However, their interface on the display is not fun to use. And I'm going to show you why the Bluetooth model is just so much better. It's a game changer. It's so much easier to use now. So I'm just going to show you guys the way that you have to do it without the Bluetooth display, and then we'll show you how you can change all of your settings with the Bluetooth display. So why don't we check that out real quick. So on the Freedom X display without Bluetooth, this is the process you would have to go through to change one of its many settings. It has like 70 different settings that you can adjust. And on this display, the only way that you were able to change those is when you hold down the escape button, and then it brings up your little menu display. And then you have two numbers on the left and your settings on the right. And they are heavily abbreviated, so it's hard to know what you're going to. And with 70 plus settings and numbers, you have to scroll through to the corresponding number and then try to adjust that. You hold something and then you press up or down to change the number and then hit enter and it goes back. So if you wanted to change your battery voltage cutoff, you would have to look in your manual, figure out which number that is, and go to like 37, clicking through, and then try and change that. And if you messed up, you had to go all the way around back to 37 and try again. And so that was just really time consuming. It wasn't very user friendly. It was irritating. It was my least favorite setup. But the Bluetooth setting changes everything. So what you have to do is download the app, the Freedom X app, and then you're going to make sure that your Bluetooth permission is set up for that app, and also your location is turned on when you're using the app, otherwise it won't work. That kind of stumbled me up for a little bit. I didn't know there was a Bluetooth app permission, but there is. So you have to turn that on for that. And then you're gonna hold down the escape button on the display until you see the two flashing lines underneath. And boom, you're connected. And once you do this, you're greeted with this really nice display of how much power is running through everything. Whether you're connected to the grid, how much load is being put on the inverter, what's your battery charge status. All of that stuff is listed right here, which is nice. So you can look at all of that information on your phone from anywhere in your RV within Bluetooth range, which is really nice. But that is by far not my favorite feature. When you go into settings, now you have this beautiful list that actually has what every setting actually is. Not abbreviated, not a number. It's all written out for you right there. From battery voltage to the type of battery you're using to your alarm cutoffs to your minimum grid shutoff tolerances for low power voltage or high power voltage, your inverter settings, your charger settings. Everything is available here, and it's so easy to change, tweak, adjust. I love it. It's a total game changer. It just saves you so much time, and you can do it from anywhere. If the alarm's going off or if you put in different batteries, you can change that in a heartbeat. And when you're looking at the display in the beginning, you can see how much power is going out, how much power is coming in. You can check the voltages, the tolerances. Everything is just so much better with the Bluetooth feature on this inverter. So that's really it. I'm not going to go into how to change every setting because once you have the Bluetooth app, it's all written right out in front of you beautifully. And it's so easy to change and adjust numbers that I just love that upgrade. And I thought I should share that with all of you. So if you don't have it, it's definitely worth getting. And if you're getting the Freedom X inverter charger, definitely get the Bluetooth upgrade display. I love it. And I hear they're also working on a display that's Bluetooth for the SW3012 series. And so I will ask them for that as soon as that comes out so we can see if that's put together as beautifully as this is. And I assume it'll be with the same app. So it's a game changer for adjusting settings. So that's it. I just wanted to share all of that with you guys. I've been loving playing with mine, and it really just changed everything for the ease of setup. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, subscribe, and I will put a link down below that'll send you to the Xantrex website or Amazon or somewhere where I can find this display available for you guys, so you can go straight to it in the link below. But I think that about covers it. My name is Jim with Full Moon Adventure Club, and until the next video, thank you so much for watching, and happy camping.